All right, welcome back to the Wasteland Builders. We're continuing with our voice playthrough with the Untold Prophet. We're picking up right where we left off last time. We're kind of in a little tight spot. We're sandwiched between Zephon, who I did want to go to war with, and the Chiefess, who, sure, I'm happy to fight with her, but I wasn't ready. We were trying to just do our mission quick and build up some things that could actually fight Zephon's units. We were struggling with their high armor and high damage, and not really making a lot of headway. We pushed over here to work on the quest and discovered her and a bunch of other stuff. One piece of feedback I had was somebody was asking about the items. They totally just slipped my mind. No, not purposely not use them or anything. If I wanted to check in and see what we had, crippled would be pretty good on her. -2 morale on enemy attacked. I think I want to save that for a different hero when we can get him out. We have the Cache of Insight. Applies stunned. Okay, that would be really good. Does it take an action? It's a free action. Okay, I actually don't mind that here. And you were moving backwards. Oh yeah, we had a little bit of a mess up here. I didn't take the heal on this unit, and then I read the quest, which is immediately we need to heal this unit. So we need to get an engineer out in order to be able to do that. And we don't currently have the engineer, so we'll have to research him next. I'm building an administration complex, which is going to fix our influence problem, and then we're going to also need some energy and some food. So we are in a really tight spot here economically. The original plan was to rush engineers and get settlements down, and yeah, things have just not gone as planned. Okay, let's go ahead and roll that turn and see what we can make of this situation. On fire. Well, that's great. Steady. Down. Yeah, we kind of knew that was going to happen. Riverport research. This gives us extra influence on rivers. The rushing rivers were still the best way to trade goods and share news. Merchant crews and haulers moved much faster when they glided on the water's surface. We wanted word of our strength to spread across the land, and word travels fastest on the lips of sailors bound for the nearest tavern. Alright, we need to pick up... Oh, we have our engineers. Okay, we just need to build them. Transport would sure be nice. We also could push on here. Biological infantry slowly produced in North's lightest sight. That's pretty handy. A map ability. Minus 100% hit points to target own biological unit. Deals damage to enemy. Okay, so we blow up our own unit to do that. That's not bad if we have somebody that spawns units in. That could be interesting. Okay, so this is the upgrade to our transport that heals things that are inside of it. That'd be pretty nice. We're not going to be able to afford items at the moment. This might be useful. The Shagath layer. I think I'm going to grab the Shagath layer here quick and try that out. The summoning. It begins as a complaint about a thickness in the air, tickling and buzzing above the skin like invisible flies. Then the atmosphere tinged rust red. Unfamiliar stars graced the sky. Birds started flocking in interweaving spirals. Your scouts traced the anomalies back to a group of Prela disciples. They're preparing a ritual near one of your territories. Their voice experts decipher that it's a summoning, but to affect the surrounding region, it must be an unfathomable magnitude. Should you stop them or let them complete the ritual? There's nothing to suggest they're hostile, after all. We could stop them, or we could let them be. I think we're gonna let them be. I'm hoping I'm hoping that nothing spawns because I am not in a good position to be able to fight it. You leave the cultists to their devices. Days later, a low thrum explodes outward from the direction of the ritual site. You rush over to find a massive absence, as if the area of the ritual was taken. Instead of a summoning, the cultists accidentally completed a sending. They're now with whatever they worship. You're just glad you stayed far away. I am glad I stayed far away. All right. Also, somebody warned me that this thing is doing, or something over here is doing AoE damage. I just saw a 4 damage tick here. I bet you it's this guy because he's wounded. Hero, hovering, large, mechanical. He's stunned. Aura of the False Speaker. -4 HP each turn.
It is ready to work.
Is that you? No, I do think it is you. False. Oh, labeled the name of the unit. Okay. False top. That really sucks. I need to keep this guy alive for our quest. Yeah, I need to keep this guy alive for our quest. That's gonna suck a lot. Okay, where are my engineers? Here you are. We need 20 energy and we need 10 food. That sucks. I think we're gonna have to try to solve the energy problem next. We do have a tech that gives us extra energy in the cold, so I'm pretty sure that's what we were working on here. We don't have the influence to buy anything, so I think that is what it is. I need to kind of get away from you a little bit, because that's going to be painful. I don't suppose it tells me how far that aura is. Okay, let's just hope that it's not too far. Alright, zip up to here. Alright, you... Reveal tiles, heal. Alright, we need to heal something at least. Let's actually see how much damage you can do. You're out in the open, so we're going to hit you. Okay, got him to shaken. 4 damage. We have 4 armor. We have 2 armor pin. These are my better armor pinners. Yeah, 3, and they're going to acid them for more. Alright, we'll heal you. I really dislike these heals where you heal somebody and damage yourself. They're just not good enough to justify. 9 HP. I'm not sure we're going to survive this. I guess we'll have her. Okay, you're also ready to rock. You can do damage. Okay, maybe this won't be so bad. Alright, you move up to here. Oh, we actually got to finish them. Okay, that's way better. Oh, perfect. And we get them morale shaken. Alright, then you guys can't reach anything, though, unfortunately. Go ahead and just help body block.
What say you?
You leveled up. Do I have... Now, the one thing I don't like is that this costs 10 algae. That's pretty dang expensive. But I think I'm going to grab at least 1 level so we have it if we need it, essentially. You guys... You're going to need a hot minute to heal, aren't you? I think I'm just going to have you chill here and heal. And you... Move up to here. Let's debuff them so they can't run away as far. Unfortunately, she didn't start with Assassinate, I guess. Or I didn't level it. It's a little weird. If I had leveled it, I usually do that pretty early. Execute orders. Okay, well, you can't move, so don't even try. You guys just produced. Run up to the front. I should probably change where I'm deploying to. Now, unfortunately, we are just broke. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not spend anything. I really need to get those engineers rolling. 10 food, 20 energy. How much do... Not you. How much do resources cost me at the moment? If I was going to buy 9.1... Okay. Neither of those is going to allow me to do it this turn. I can't afford it, so... Yep, skip and turn. Alright, let's see what the repercussions are. Okay, they backed up. And I see the edge of her city here.
I'm very impressed by your...
Hello, Babel Builder. We see you're engaging in war with the chiefess. Yeah, I am. None of your business. Run up that way. Alright, now you... Can't finish you off. That's a little surprising to me. I guess we'll have you come up and finish.
I promise. That's it. Just go down nice.
Alright, with that level, let's definitely grab Assassinate. Also, we picked up Tunnel. Moves underground to target sighted tile, +2 movement. Oh, that's a nice reposition. That's really nice. I'm just considering if I want to chase or not. Their city... I don't know, maybe that's just a point of interest. Alright. I can't reach with you. You guys need yet another heal.
The voice weeps for you and will grant you new life.
I could reach. Okay, let's try to finish this off. You are range 2, right? No, range 1. So we have to eat a shot when we go in on this. All right, hang on. Then you move up here. You tunnel in.
We go to the depths.
Oh, nice. Okay, well that worked out.
We fight as
You
one.
need to heal. You need to heal. You could use some healing. I really don't want to push too far this way. I might grab these and then turn around. So let's actually have the Shoggoth. You could go here. You could do a Bleed Walker, right? I probably should have checked that first. I do not have Bleed Walker. That is unfortunate. I should have moved there. I was moving there to heal. Order cities. Okay, next time we're going to finish the power. I'm going to buy a click of power. Just to keep that kind of up. Pop-wise, we're using more pop also. That's not great. We need to find some meat trees really badly. So we're going to get this engineer. We're going to heal this unit for the quest. And I think we're going to immediately found a city right here. Shocktiris Lair. You could never forget an encounter with a Shocktiris. Their bellies were pits of death. Their skin was covered in pus-filled blisters, and the deformities that crawled out of them left you with nightmares. The truly deranged sought out the slick, moist sensation that came with embracing their tentacles. Yep. Yep. Plus 10% of production cost is gained on death. So if I lose units, I gain production back. Waste items. We're not getting any of you. Let's lower some costs here. Oh, I didn't actually finish this. Get this tech. Okay, let's get the biomass generator so we can get the extra energy. We definitely are going to need that. All right, over here. Run up to there. Heal him. All right, did we finish him off? No. No. Okay. You guys, zippy up here.
We go to the depths.
Right, nowhere I can put you is going to get you in range. We'll go up to here so we can get some sight. Oh, speaking of. Shocktiris layers. Okay, we get actually almost one shot with these guys. Man, that is nice.
Counting down to the kill.
Okay, attack here first. You move up to there. We can't finish him off with a normal attack, but we can assassinate, which will also do extra morale damage here. Oh, we didn't finish it! Oh no, you had like 0.1 HP left. Oh, that is unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna hit this guy. I don't love that. We're gonna hit this guy. Getting rid of models lowers their damage more than just killing the one guy will do. Alright, we have energy. We're overusing 2 population. That's not great. That's really hurting our efficiency. But we're at least in the positive now. But we're also not making any food. So we need more food. We have a square here that we started some food in. This is terrible. Alright, next. We'll be able to hopefully buy another click of resources next turn. Still not going to get me up to my engineer, though. We need some more outposts. That's where the freebies are at the moment. The most extreme climates on planet Earth were packed with exophile life forms that survived in impossible conditions. Our text found that Some life deep in the most toxic swamps and buried under the Arctic ice could be used to fuel exponential energy production, like pulling up fossil fuels from the earth, except for the creatures hadn't yet been fossilized. We could grab... I'm kind of looking for freebie stuff right now. Yeah, some extra influence when we capture outposts, that would be helpful. Very unfortunate, but I'm going to capture some outposts this turn. Okay, you move here so maybe we can get some healing in. You move here. Alright, are you... Okay, 2 turns I think is what that means on cooldown. Alright, grab this for me. Ooh, very nice. Okay, attack there. I should have attacked with him first because his acid would damage the armor.
Spotty feels more capable.
No reason to run. Just get on down.
Go for a walk.
Ready for the hunt.
1 HP left to heal. I'm just going to start moving up. City is building that. I don't want to build anything that's going to be more upkeep. Move on. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a crunch here. This economy did not turn out very well. Part of it is just not knowing what the quest line is going to require from you. On your second playthrough, if you leave the quests on, I think you'll have a lot easier time. Expedition Outfitter. Scouts would come back with stories of strange buildings now out in the waste. Stories that would get out to the civilians and troops defending the home base. We worried that they'd spread fear, but instead we got curiosity. People wanted to know about this brave new world. They wanted to find their place in it. I'm not sure if most people would be interested in that. If you just came out of a 20-year apocalypse, I think they're more than happy to just stay at home. Modifier for breed deformity, and breed deformity. +3 levels. That's not terrible. Access to extra items. You know what? Let's get the access to extra items. Not that I'm particularly need it right now, but then we'll be able to go up to here. And maybe there's something useful. We're not going to be able to afford buildings or much of anything for a hot minute. All right, you need to try to heal up a little bit. You can head on down. Alright, shit, I got the layer. Let's see what we can do to you. You run to there. We can heal a little. No, hold on. Dang it! For some reason in my mind, I already have the Bleed Walker ability, and I don't. I keep sending units in there. It's these guys who have Bleed Walker. Yeah. Voice is definitely the faction I have the least experience on. I think it's showing here. Right, come on in, come on in.
His body feels more capable.
Okay, we'll be able to finish that off next turn, hopefully. Be nice if we got a little goodie bag of resources. Okay, 2 turns if I wait for energy. 1 turn if I buy energy and have to wait for food. If I buy energy and food, we can get our engineer. Okay. Off and running there. We're going to need more power. 2 turns until we get another pop. I'm also low on housing. Let's actually do that. Housing actually doesn't use up a population, I don't believe. And it'll give us extra power because we have the upgrade on the loyalty building. We'll do that. Yeah, I still have 3 spots, so it's not desperation. I do not want to stop growing at all because I am already so far behind. We had an event at the beginning in the first episode that killed our growth. Speaking of killing things, my worms.
They will be buried.
I'll bury you.
Darkness to the sun.
Alright, what can finish you off? Right, I'm going to assassinate the layer for the extra morale penalty on these guys. Okay, that level up's nice.
We fight as one.
I'm going to have you burrow over here where it's a little safer. I'd like you to not lose, or not lose both of those units.
Fight as one.
And just for the same reason, I'm going to kind of block with you.
The creature's bloodlust,
Now, they have Bleed Walker.
but mine isn't.
I'd love to get one of you out. Is it going to be possible, though? 5 food. Let's get another one queued. I'm not building those very fast because we have so many penalties from being overusing our population. This is a much rougher run than we had last time. I feel like these units are just so much more fragile. Amotia's Embrace. The hooded Concordant agent drew close and whispered into my ear after we concluded the trade. The Fulcrum's power was greater than we ever imagined. When its power washed over the planet's surface, it pulled wondrous objects through the veil of a parallel world. I tried to pull away, but he just grabbed my wrist. You have heard their melody, and now you're ready to receive their blessing. Alright, anything up here that's going to help us in the moment? New unit, large biological creature that blights melee attackers and fires heavy long-range cannon that's more accurate when stationary. That sounds good. We don't have that. Converts algae into dimensional echoes. Okay, that's one of our advanced things. None of those are particularly great at the moment. Let's queue him up. Probably not going to be able to afford him for a hot minute. You move down. Okay, they're right there. I want to make sure nothing gets away.
We fight as one.
Oh, there was another group. Dang it. Oh my goodness, and another one. Oh, there was a second thing. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, move up here. Ironically enough, I think I'm going to drop my own layer. I think I'm getting in over my head here. Alright, you move up to here. Him.
Counting down to the kill.
That's not great. Alright, use your extra speed. Get to here. That's probably not a good plan. Run over there. Alright, hit the one that's gonna regenerate some.
There is danger ahead.
Alright, you're ready to rock. Come on down.
Concurs.
I wonder if this game has a plus movement speed thing I can get from voice, or just a generic one. I find that this healer, just like in Gladius, they end up having to sit around and heal, so they're always trying to play catch up with the rest of the group. Ouch. I think I'm being obstinate here, and I just need to pull away. We'll see, I suppose. Alright, you run up to here. Give him a heal. Alright, you guys are bleed walkers. So you're fine here. Go ahead and attack that. Nice level ups. Hit him. And finish him. Are these the same spawn deformities? Alright, so spawn one here for me. Okay, good. They come in with movement. That's what I was hoping. Move over here and attack. Spawn one here. Attack. Finish that one off.
That's it. Just go down nice and easy.
There we go. Okay, now this is where having the bomber ability we were looking at earlier would be nice. Alright, that changed the tide quite tidily. That definitely helped. That was a good choice. Alright, I need some extra assassinate. I need some extra healing. Alright, engineers. Let's get this going, buddy. I need you so badly. Alright, we are still 2 population over where we need to be. I need to chill on putting in more workers. So we'll build the hab block. Maybe we'll build another tile that will put future hab in, but other than that, I need to just relax on building. We're making it just less and less efficient the more I stack in there. Not actually helping. Okay. You... Alright, full HP. Alright, you go blaze a trail. Is anything down here gonna eat me? No. Attack that. Do the same way down here. Alright, have a guy.
His body feels more capable.
Yeah. Go ahead and finish that off. Run into here. Yep, get rid of the armor if you had any. All the way down. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, good. We needed this. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Archerite, save me. Merciful potate war divides us, but to beg a moment. To be the eldest remaining Akron, to follow prophecy and bring cleansing touch to your world. To all life remains the threat. To know our failure. To know now face extinction. To send heralds gifts to be satisfied with the trial's completion. To love beyond time and space. To never forget a grave threat grew on this planet. To call Akron across time and space and to fail to prevent it. I wonder if it was the voice itself that was the threat, or if it's Zephon and like Singularity that they foresaw was going to be the threat. Alright, I want to talk to you more, friendo. You. Oh. He's busy. Oh. I'm getting screened. Feels bad, man. Alright, you... Alright, you don't have Bleedwalker. I need to not make that mistake again. I think you are going to do more damage, so come on in. And you're going to run over here and grab that for me. Gained a Chayot Prospect. Applies blind. That's pretty nice. Oh, trauma kit. There we go. Okay. I really like trauma kits on the healer because we can turn that 6 HP into, well, 18 or some equivalent of that. We're definitely going to put that on him. I also have not used my Words of the Prophet, which I really should be looking to try to do. We just don't have any influence, or didn't until recently. Alright, run on down. I'm probably... What is your upkeep? 1 food and 1 algae. I'll probably disassemble this, but I'm going to wait until I'm sure that this area is clear. This was very good. Very good. I definitely like that. That was literally a turning point. We may have been wiped out there, or darn close if I messed that up. City, I think, again, you're just going to have to chill. Oh, no, friend. No, friend. I forgive you. You don't know what you do. Fallen Orlos. The tongue, the teeth. The one eye that darted over your shoulder, searching for prey it could douse with its plague-ridden hellfire. I asked what kind of cultist would become a creature like this. None had. It had been grown from a cancerous tumor, a slow, expensive process that gave the diseases all the flesh it wanted, and greater means than ever to spread itself across the land. Oh no, lab escape theory. Converts algae. Okay, I don't want to do any converting stuff here at the moment. What do I need for you? Upkeep cost. Modifier for Apotheos. That's you. And we need the Mask Hymnal. Let's get that actually researched. Alright, Lair, you need to go bye-bye. We need you to not be here anymore.
Just go down nice and easy.
Alright, my deformity. Now, deformities are units that are going to die, so I don't have to be particularly protective of those, like my other units, which I would like to survive and get XP, etc.
There is danger ahead.
You... These remnants are very strong with these subjugators. The concussive, minus the accuracy, that hurts. It's not a very weak attack either. Feud orders, is that you? Run to there. And we want to repair you. It's gonna take us a couple turns. Hopefully we can do it before this guy runs out of HP and has to pull back and heal. That would really suck. Alright, you don't have any line of sight. If I move here, can we heal you? No.
Danger ahead.
10. Alright, let's reveal tiles. Kind of want to stop here. I don't want to bump into him. I really, really, really want to try to, whoops, make friends. Will you take my calls this turn? Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Do you hear how the world laments our foolishness? Well, we are ill-equipped. Consider a payment? They want that stuff. I'm gonna take it. I'm that desperate. We'll take a trade deal. To thank you. To know Akron have little to give you the past millennia of gratitude. Your standing had a major impact. You've entered into a trade agreement. So a little bit of a penalty here, but it will grow and get better over time. I don't think he's gonna take this, but you want an alliance? You are too focused on... yeah, no, is the answer. Okay, that's at least a little bit better. We have a friend. Hopefully, pretty soon he'll share his maps with us. That would be useful. And we've started a trade, which is going to hurt us in the short term, but will definitely help us in the long term. All right, we've completed another habitation block. We need power, we need food, we need algae. The only thing we don't really need is minerals at the moment. But I'm still 2 pop in the hole. So I need to just chill. I need to just chill. Yeah, skip. The best thing I can do now is try to capture some more points of interest. And just hope that there are resources that are useful. Alright, deformity down, that's totally fine. They're gonna die him momentarily anyways. Masked Hymnal. Enlightenment is a worthy goal, says the Voice's devotees, but not the only goal. Sometimes the Voice is the goal in and of itself. I don't pretend to understand their abstruse religion, but they have a direct contact with their gods, and the gods will talk back, even answer prayers. Alright, now that we have that... Ability for Mass Hymnal. Rushes production so it completes the next turn. Cost scales with remaining production. Ooh, production things are really powerful. That might actually be something I would change in the future. I might do a Hablock, Theater, Hymnal, Construction Yard, Oral Celerity, and then we could rush the Construction Yard. That would be a good build order. We'd have to make sure we can have the influence to afford it, but that could be quite nice. All right, you guys pop over here and cap that for me. Mr. Algae, nice. Attack. Not you. You, move up here, attack. I like these little sandstorms that move around the map. It's something nice to kind of break up the static lines that kind of can form sometimes in Gladius. Move over here. Also, I really like that tunneling ability. There we go. Alright, that means I don't want you anymore. Disband. Okay. Be careful when disbanding. We did confirm that when you disband your enemy units, they get the XP for you killing your unit. That was a change from Gladius because people were killing their units or disbanding them before they could get killed so that they wouldn't give the enemy XP. Good strategy, but... Alright, what is the plan here? I think I want to kind of turn around and go fight Zephon. I've kind of cleared out some buffer zone for myself. We could go this way. We're probably going to trigger all kinds of stuff, so I think we just need to go back. It's going to suck having to backtrack that far, but I think it just kind of is what it is. Come up that way. I will use a heal on you. Deformities are going to die, so I'm actually going to have them go off this way and just explore. You can heal up here before you head out. You already moved, you already moved, already moved, already moved. You need to repair.
I'll have it patched up.
Would have been so much easier if I had just given him the repair ability and he could have healed himself. Especially at 8 at a time. So what's that going to be? 30? Okay, we need 2 more turns, and we're not going to be able to do 2 turns. I'm going to have to heal him so he can continue to heal this. Because my heal here won't work on this because this is not a biological. That was a big oof. That was a really big oof. Alright, we're only 1 pop in the hole now. Getting somewhere. Okay, we just got a whole bunch of stuff here. Was that... I think that was my trade kicking in. I want to say that was some of my trade kicking in. No, we're still at negative from trade. Alright, you. I gotta make sure I can heal you properly. So you move here. Alright, do you have Bleed Walker? You're hovering, so you can stand on there without a problem. Do that. And then heal him so we don't die. So you can continue to heal him. Oh my gosh, this is so convoluted. This is so convoluted. Alright, shuffle that way. Can't really go any faster. I don't want to stand there and take free damage. Alright, edge around the... Just go around the volcano, guys. Yeah, take a right. Take a right at the volcano. Yeah, that's it. Yep, that way. Oh, okay, and he's gonna die. That's fine. He was on borrowed time. Alright, you. We're gonna fight Zephon. I don't want to, like, trigger that before I get back here and arrive, but I do need to kind of see where things are. I'm just gonna kind of skirt through these ruins and forest until we can get some sight. Alright, then I'm gonna put you to sleep. You are way more expensive than what I can afford at the moment. That sucks. I want that. We are still below on pop, so I cannot build. Just be disciplined. That's so hard on me. Weirdly enough, I like building things. Who would have thought that? That's strange. Alright, he's down. I do see we have an advanced human cache here. I might have this guy zip over there and take that quick. Coral Celerity. Gods, what an awful day it was. We'd sprung on the voice cultists by surprise, struck their base before they could mobilize, but a high-pitched wail came out from the masked hymnal, and within seconds, good men and women were trapped in its power. Whatever it cost them to pull that off, it cost my people more. Alright, and then up here... This was the explodey thing we talked about. I do think I kind of want that. I do think I kind of want that. We will grab that. I just got scanned. Who's out there scanning me? Knock that off. I don't like it. Ooh, 40 food. Thank you. That's actually very helpful. Alright. Closer, closer.
Shaking off the rust.
Alright, you. Are you gonna heal next turn? No. Or okay, I didn't heal this turn.
I'll have it patched up.
Is that the case? Then you are gonna heal him?
And will grant you new life.
I should have waited one more turn there. That was a little bit of a mistake. Don't roadblock me down there. Alright, you go peek. Oh, not what I wanted. Here, that's fine. Go ahead and take the shot. 2 turns until we have the pop. All right, beyond when I do want to start building more stuff. Power will go here. Algae will go here, or more buildings that can do algae. So I am going to need another hex. I can do that. That doesn't use pop. It does have a influence upkeep of 1. We do have another 40% research square. I don't think I'm going to go like any more greed. We've already got 2. We have some... If I was going to do minerals, I would do these because they're on cliffs. But we're doing fine on minerals at the moment. What am I going to build? I'm going to probably build the mass hymnal. You do produce some influence and some... Okay, so you're going to build right here. All right, let's just chill then. We don't need it. Building that early, I'm just going to pay for upkeep. Nope, skip it. Intern. Ugh, I poked the hornet nest. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Holy moly, those worms. To wander scouts far and wide, knowing the hidden menace, to help us examine their findings? Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, that's very helpful.
Welcome, Singleton.
All right, we found what probably will be our natural ally.
The city adore you.
A hand falls into broken tiles. An old hermit has seen before, seen all paths. What it is to live through this again and again and again. We've increased due to war with Jamal.
Open your eyes. We offer the
Accept
world.
peace, yes. Offer trade agreement.
We have no choice.
Offer alliance.
That would be surrender.
No. All right, that's fine. Jamal. Salam alaikum, stranger. My name is Jamal. I was once a teacher, a poet, and a philosopher. Those identities died in the wake of the alien attack, cast aside and forgotten by those by who I needed to be to survive. Still, I dream of resurrecting the old me and the old world with it.
You have a poet's soul.
I do not share your faith, but there's poetry in your speech. I could almost be swayed by your prayers, were my faith not in my people and humanity.
Amity demands this.
I cannot continue to fight against a child, no matter how misguided, how deluded. I kind of like that they have some, like, little trait things that affect your relationships. However, that also kind of railroads these people into who's going to like who. Now, you could probably overcome that with some work, but now we're not really in a position that I can fight a whole bunch of people. On the other hand, a friend is a friend. You know what? We'll take a payment.
Safer to say no.
All right.
May the day find you well.
Apparently he's French. My apologies. Okay, what I needed to see is where he was. Is that him? That's him down here. Okay, so he is a target we might have to fight. My ally, quote-unquote... No, that's not my ally. That's Chiefess. No, that's not Chiefess. That is my quote-unquote ally. So down here is going to be whichever Zephon person I put in, probably. And Zephron's main city appears to be over here. So we got work to do. All right, we'll take the call. Haoshan. Ni hao fo. Glad to see your war doesn't stop commerce. I'm Haoshan. Computer security and tech specialist. My reputation? Well, actually better than the stories. Okay.
Stupid is as stupid does.
All right, Forrest. Fancy talk, empty words. Why do you do this? Lies about another heaven, alien afterlives? Live now, not tomorrow. Okay. Come back when you have a deal. Okay. She's definitely going to side with Zephon, so we're definitely going to have to fight her. All right. Boo. Lost my brand new unit. I honestly did not think we were going to bump into anything in there. You are also just hurting away, aren't you? Right, zip up to there so we can get into our city and heal.
This body feels more capable.
We're kind of like limping home here.
I'll have it patched up.
I can hear it thinking.
That only healed 2. Why did that only heal 2?
What do we make?
Man, I am just dying here. I need another engineer. This is frustrating. This is a dumb quest. I wish I would have known before I leveled this up that I needed him to be able to heal himself. That is just pure pain. Alright, take the shots. Apparently we're going to be fighting in our city, not where I'd like to be. Alright, we get extra damage from our assault rifles for close, so we're going to do the close attack first. Have you run up here and finish that off. You... It's a free action for the self-heal. That is really nice. We'll do that, and then we're going to heal you. And then you guys are going to rush over here and take that shot.
Closing the gap.
Alright, we have 4 HP. We're going to die if we stand here. So I need to actually back off and go heal. So I guess we're going to go this way. Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. Maybe we just found our city and we'll build him inside the city so that he can rest, but he's not self-healing. Maybe that'll kick it in.
I'm on the clock.
Because this isn't working.
Putting irons in the
This is not working. False speaker. Hate him. Grow some tentacles, bro. What's wrong with you? Apotheus. The stench was the first warning. If your voice-touched enemy began to stink like a scheist-covered corpse, you are seconds from being blasted by its blood and guts. The remote detonator would have killed its host quickly, but these unlucky bastards got to feel the insides rapidly rot before they blew wide open. Oh boy. Applies. Okay, so we're going to blind people when we blow them up. I am going to actually kind of go deeper into that because that was super duper useful.
What do we make?
All right, you. Can we afford this? 40 and 40. Yes. All right, we were going to build over here because this was going to be our influence producing area. We have some water and some cliffs, so you can do food. You could do minerals. We could do... Right here is going to be really, really, really good for influence. So I think we're going to build our city right here. And the game seems to agree with me.
Something great here.
Okay, first thing, now, we did get that rush thing, but I'm wondering if that's in the city itself. How do we use that? I'm not certain. I thought we did research it, that I could rush buildings. Alright, well, first thing you're going to do is build our construction yard. 6 turns. We're at +2 loyalty. Do note that one of our faction bonuses is we have less loyalty penalty from extra cities. It looks like -3. I believe the normal is -6. So that is actually a really nice bonus. That did, however, knock us down here where we need some loyalty. And we're 2 turns out from being able to produce a person. So perfect timing. Let's go ahead and build. We're fighting in this direction, so I'm going to build in this direction. Give me another worm. Alright, I'm going to have you just heal up. We're going to take a second and try to just get healed
Knows the way.
before we push deeper.
Shaking off
Here, heal. Going up there. Man, I do not have a lot of forces either. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move up somewhere in this neighborhood and we're going to drop one of those layers. Alright, the clown show continues on this side. Let's move to here. And since I'm having to do this anyways, Am I able to? Yeah, construct road.
Now we're going places.
We have some pretty rough terrain there, and that'll help us be able to move back and forth later on. All right, you're maxed out. Move up to here. Now, is this the spot? I think that'd be fine. This thing's large, so it's not going to get cover anyways, though. Let's plop it here. A little bit closer to the city itself. Yes, we will crack their shells. We could tunnel over there, but that's a little aggressive. I think for him, we're going to wait. All right, you run on in and try to heal. Intern. What an absolute rough go we've had here. Hopefully, getting the next city up. What a waste of time healing this guy with the engineer. I don't know what was going on with that. That's very, very frustrating. They should have popped up that mission. Maybe it was up and I just hadn't read it before I leveled up. Because if I could self-heal myself, we would be absolutely fine over there. Numious Revelries. The juices that poured out of bodies blown up by the voice commanders could be chemically altered to stick to the skin. Didn't hurt that much, but you know what did? Having your eyelids fuse shut on the battlefield at the worst possible moment. Yeah, that would suck. Sealed Hermitage. Let's get that research done so we can move up here. Yeah, we can do another reduction. We can expand. Yeah, lots of stuff we want up there.
I'm on the clock.
You.
Headed there.
Yeah, I'm just going to take the time and I'm going to build this road while I'm heading over there. I think that will be important if I need to get over there with reinforcements. Alright, you're full. We can get to there, but we couldn't kill him. You spawn here. Oh. Alright, we're probably going to get killed next turn by that because of that Overwatch. Alright, attack. You can move closer to there. Alright, you produce me another one. I'm gonna use this to eat the Overwatch here. And I don't think he's gonna actually be able to attack now. But then I can tunnel you. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go for the forest. That'll give me range defense if there's something else there. Finish you off. Very nice. Run on in there.
Closing the
Run
gap.
that way.
Say you.
Alright, you're close enough. Run on up.
Concurs.
Alright, we needed a loyalty building. Okay, there's the big boy. That's the one I was looking for. This is the guy that just absolutely wrecked us last time we were up here. He has such a good complement of weapons. Portent of Despair. The Echorite have taken to the airways again. He seems particularly agitated. To mourn the loss of my people slaughtered by Zephon, he declares into the microphone. To hear the crushing sound of Zephon's factories rumbling in the night. To agonize over what weapon it forges in the depths. The depths? That information's new. Zephon acts like the factories don't exist, but if their goods are being shipped to the coast, to the bottom of the ocean, no one could ever know what it was making. The Echorite continues. To maintain our mission to this planet was one of genocide, he says slowly. To hope that our mission had died with the Akron fleet. You tense at his next word. The fleet still hangs in orbit. Horrible creatures of war lie sleeping in its bowels. How does he know this? No one should be able to access the fleet. The Echorite's voice falters as if he can heal your thoughts across great distance. To prepare, he says, but then cuts himself off. To know, he says, in a harsher tone. We must do what is necessary to prevent our own genocide. Alright, you pop that off. Alright, now you yourself doesn't have any actual attacks or anything. Right, you can hit that. You know, you're ground only, so I can't attack there. Move up here. Okay, I'm gonna pull back and try to heal you. You can ding him. I don't really want to be in range of this city. I kind of want them to come out and get attacked. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna hope he comes to kill that. I'm gonna have you guys just overwatch. Range 1 spawn deforms. Man, 10. That's so expensive for a temp unit. I do think I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna be not happy about it. I just need some bodies for them to shoot, essentially, and they should like shooting these because they're really weak. Alright, move up here, build me a road.
Now we're going places.
3 turns on the construction building. Alright, what do you got, Zephon? Where did you come from? The heck? Oh. Oh, do we have another Zephon city down here? Oh. Well, that escalated quickly. Alright, she's mad that I'm trading with our boyo. Yeah, pull back to here. Keep that. You guys run to here. Damage him. You better self-buff your dodge. Attack there. You pull back. Did not have sight. Alright, and then instead then heal that. And then you run over here and attack there. Hit you with missiles. Okay, that's not too bad. We're gonna be able to take that out at least. Next turn, that is. Over here. Why did you bump me here? Oh, your turn. Okay, so for here, I can actually build out to connect that road, so I think I'm good. Let's go ahead and move up to here. And we're going to try this again. +2. Why are we only healing 2? I don't understand that. Allied mechanical unit. Oh, right here. Archai construct. -75% healing received unless by the particle repair. And I believe particle repair is his own heal ability. Yeah. Proxy Studios, that was a nasty gotcha. That wasn't cool, man. Alright, you are probably dead. I'm gonna make you come get me, though. Hopefully we can just buy a turn. We're building a new worm. That also reminds me I need to change where we're gonna move. Our loyalty is okay. We have 1 turn until we get another pop. We're okay on living space. I think I do want to get... Oh, I need the Mask Hymnal. Yeah, let's get the Mask Hymnal out so we can use those abilities we've researched. You're still in range to be killed. Man, I like those worm units, but man, they are fragile for a point-blank unit. Sealed Hermitage. You put a maniple of voice hermits into chambers, seal them up, and never open them again. You'd think they'd die in hours from lack of air, but the believers say that they're alive, and certainly the chambers start producing echoes. alternate futures and paths, tangible, controllable, just never ever open the changers. Deal. I won't. Biological melee unit that moves with stealth, creates nightmarish illusions, and reveal enemies with their scythes. Interesting. Pestilence. Okay, we're not building that guy yet. Produces voice flyers. That'd be cool. Trait for sealed hermitage. Extra dimensional echoes on bleed. I think I'm going to grab mass movement. That's going to lower our upkeep in our main city.
I'm on the clock.
All right, you can still heal.
I'll have it patched.
Oh, this sucks so bad. I'm salty, boys. I'm salty. My apologies. All right, finish that off. That's at least something. All right, you. Now, these darn flyers. We really struggle with flyers. We just don't have great anti-air options. All right, you zip over here. Netmets, you move up here and take a shot. And then you move to there and take a shot. You are going to run into here. And hopefully they will not chase you down to kill you. That would make me sad. More healing, please. I can't have her attack this. I can have her debuff the movement. I can't attack either one of these. We have multiple turns until those are back. I don't want to go trigger one of the big guys to come over. Let's just try to block for these guys by moving here.
Blending in.
Yeah, skip turn. What did you want me to do on her? Oh, she has a point. All right. We'll take Dance of the Heirloom. So, attacks all adjacent enemies. Deals some damage. Does crippling. Yeah, grab that. Now, by chance... Okay, no, it didn't hit. It didn't hit flyers. It was worth testing. It did say melee, so I wasn't expecting it to. All right, we got the Canticle now. All right, Masked Hymnal. So right here, Hymn of Decay deals damage on target tile, ignores cover, creates Hymn of Decay on the tile, deals damage each turn, ignores cover. Okay, so that's kind of like that fog thing they were hitting us with. And Apotheosis is the blow up. I like both of those. You cost essentially only algae. Let's grab the Hymnal. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, I see. When I queue that up, I could do this. So if I queue up a building, like, I think I'm probably going to want some more algae. Yeah, it does not let me speed that up. Is that only... I'm kind of guessing maybe that this is only going to apply to this building. That's very sad. That's way less useful than I thought then. Still could be good depending on the powers, but way less useful. Alright, we have 84 influence. Let's actually check in on the Concordant and their items. Anything in here that would help? Extra armor is really, really good. Remember, that's a little bit over 8% damage reduction. That would be nice on my hero, my melee hero. Hungering Circuit. Circlet. +1 armor pin. +1 sight. A trauma kit. We can't afford these nicer things we researched, but teleport to target sighted tile. Very nice. A Chasium of Korea. Applies that. It does plus 50% damage taken. That would be really nice. And in action, gives us another attack, essentially. Alright, all good stuff, all things I can't afford. In turn. Oh, wow, and we're already over an hour. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, we'll play out this turn, we won't end it, and then we will call it an episode here. A little disappointing. I kind of hoped I was going to be killing Zephon off and whatnot, but we kind of got bogged down over here in a dumb battle, and then this dumb thing. Alright, we're going to die if I stand here, so I can't do that. I'm going to have this guy... What are we going to do with you? I think I'm going to have him go found another city. Normally, I wouldn't rapid found like this, but I think in this case, I will. Now, ideally, I kind of would like it to be a forward base. We could get, okay, extra energy up here, but we have a tech for getting extra energy out of the cold. Influence here, that's chips. I don't care about that. This is extra bleed. There's no bleed tiles around, though. Extra minerals. We're not really struggling for minerals. We don't really have a great spot, unfortunately. This is kind of a choke point, so I'm kind of just thinking in this area would be best. I also cannot move by my own city because of this is going to kill me. Okay, hop in here. We're just going to have to heal, as much as I hate it. All right, we have that done. Next, I want to build here. I'm going to try to build underneath him and see if it'll heal via just resting. And you, I need another engineer. I hate that so much. Give me some more worms, too. Do notice it's only 4 turns to build those worms, and it was 7 earlier. That's because I was overworking the population. So you could see that was almost like 100% production penalty. That's terrible. All right, the weak ones, man, they have a whole force down here. It's those dang flyers I can't attack with my hero. All right, you guys are gonna heal up. You're gonna have to heal up. You're good to fight. Go to there. You can at least take a pot shot. I think I need a couple more of these, or at least one more. Again, for you, I'm gonna move here. You're ready to rock. Down to here. Alright, we're gonna try to steal this. Very nice. Okay, that does seem to be most of their forces. There's another big robot over here we didn't kill, though, so I'm wondering where he went. Is he fighting somebody down here?
I am very impressed by your accomplishment.
Me too, buddy. Oh, and I ended turn. Dang it. Okay. Bonus turn? What? Since I accidentally did it. We're gonna plop that there. Alright, you scooch up. Okay, he does have things owned here. I don't think we're gonna chase down that way, though, because that's gonna separate me way too far. You have a ways to heal. Why don't you pull in here and heal up? You can't fight back. We have a few turns before we get... I'm going to wait for those kind of to attack in. So we're just going to kind of shuffle around a little bit. Do that. There he is. Okay. I'd love to get rid of this before we make the major assault. Oh, and I ended turn again. Double bonus. Mass movement. Believers hiding in the caves. That's a cult. They fill their own quarter of the city. That's a religion. But when they fill the streets, drowning in each other's energy and screaming to the heaven, that's God. There's a force of nature. If you ain't in on it, you'll feel like you're caught in a massive storm. Alright, this is a bonus we can use right now, just extra housing and extra perimeter. We're gonna get those 2 techs. Alright, you move up here. Do the assassinate just because you hit harder? Yes. Get that on cooldown. Alright, you tunnel. No. I don't want to be back here. We're gonna get shot up. So you'll have to run to there. You run to here. You guys need some more healing. Alright, you're gonna have to just heal. Also run that direction. I don't want to eat city shots. I think we're just gonna stay here. Border city. Okay, we're in there. By chance, maybe you'll be able to heal up. I'm doubting it. You guys are healing, but not there. All right. Unfortunate. I was hopeful. Let's go ahead and connect that. We're gonna need loyalty. I don't want to build that here. we are going to have to get another spot. That'll be fine. We're not going to use that for anything else. And I ended turn yet again. Wow, builders. Wow. You can tell I'm into it. I might record a second episode right after this because I just don't want to stop playing. Hey, friend, would you help me, please? Consider an alliance with a third party. Sure, yeah, I'd do it if they'll take it. Offer alliance? You say no. All right. Somebody did mention here, if you ask for support, you can recruit their units. So these are the guys we've been taming. Zealot. Biological bleed walkers with crippling melee weapons and the ability to teleport between bleed tiles. Biological bleed walkers with strong healing powers and the ability to conjure bleed. This is what I would want. It costs us 120 influence. I'm not going to do that yet. I want to get my other hero out, but that's going to happen soon. They said no. All right, well, not yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, units. You are going to have to run away unless I can heal you. Move to here. I cannot. Move here. Back to there. Oh, you're oh. Ooh. Yeah, you are not. You're mechanical. Oh, oops, that's a bit of an oof. All right, you start working on that. You start working on that. All right, we are in range to get missiled, so I am just going to move up and attack. This is going to probably die next turn. All right. Yet again, here we go. Okay, we have one of those in the chamber. Let's go ahead and get one of those set up. All right, Hymn of Decay. Not bad. I'm not going to use that on those yet, though. Let's order City. All right, we have some loyalty. It's going to go away pretty soon. I'm not using all of my pop. I think what I actually need is I need to be able to produce units faster. Let's get another Midnight Chorus here. And this time for realsies, I'm not going to intern. I'm going to remember this time. I hope you guys enjoyed the bonus time in this episode. A little bit of a weird one, but this is just killing me. Hopefully next time we'll get this finished up and we can move on with our lives. All right, as usual, if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a like, and comments are more than welcome. People sharing the tips, always appreciated. If you are not already a subscriber, I hope I have earned your subscription in this video. I would more than love to see you come back and interact and watch some more videos with me. Enjoy playing these cool games. And if you'd like to support the channel financially, we do have super thanks. We have super chats if you join us live, and channel memberships. Channel memberships will get you early access to some videos. Usually that's Dominion 6 content, but from time to time it is also other things that I am working on. Okay, builders, get out there and build like 50 engineers, because apparently we suck at fixing alien tech. Catch you in the next one.